come in the picture?
Can.
Hello. Wow, it's very late now, you know.
Wow.
Almost 12.
Almost 12.
Yeah, almost 12. Now it's my turn to interview a guy that beside me. Actually, I have not talked to him yet. But why am I wanted to interview him is because by introducing by Keith. Roger was previously from a famous foreign bank as a VP, and now today he's actually full-time in BE, right?
Yeah, full-time in BE.
Okay.
Correct.
Can I ask, right? How did you get in touch with this business?
Okay, first of all, hey, thanks a lot, Elva. You know, first time I'm meeting Elva. Wow, you know, I had, in fact, before this, I come to know Kim, then I came to know Elva. You know, all the while I think from Zoom.
Yeah.
I get to meet, but today I get to meet Elva in person. Wow, so happy, and then now she's doing a live interview with me. Wow, feel so honored. Right. Anyway, for me, actually, I started the journey in BE about 3 months ago in December. Yeah,
okay.
Late December lah. Late December, and then in fact, I wasn't interested at that point of time. It was Corinne Wong, my upline, that actually shared with me this opportunity through Messenger, Facebook Messenger.
Okay.
So she told me, hey, come join me. I have this business opportunity, that you can make 1 million in 11 months. So I was thinking, what business is this? 1 million in 11 months? Very aggressive. So she told me that. And then she said one more thing, that I am now with BE International. And I'm with Keith Leong. Okay. So in my mind, I was thinking, what is BE International and what is who is Keith Leong? I didn't know at that time, So I Googled. So I said, doing the Aurora pens.
Google can find Keith Leong.
So I Google first. I Google BE, see what company is BE, Then he told me, doing the Aurora pens. Okay. I heard about Aurora pens before. Then after that I said, okay. But at that time I was doing something else. So I said I am not interested lah. So I said, why not you look for my wife? Because Corinne also know my wife, So she said, okay, I go look for my wife now. So after when she looked for my wife, and then she asked my wife to go out for appointment now. Then she say on that day, right, appointment, she said I'm supposed to bring a friend. Bring my upline Keith Leong. So my wife was thinking, I said, just two of us meet enough lah. Why you want to bring another person? I don't know who's this person. But then Corinne was saying that, hey, you must meet this guy. Very, very cool guy, and very young guy, very successful. Must listen to him. So then they went on. She went for the appointment lah. And then after that, she came back 3.5 hours later. So she said, hey, actually this business I think can do lah. And then I said, wow, you're so easy, so easy convinced just by listening to this guy.
But your wife is
my wife is
working.
Yeah, she's working, but she's doing recruitment at that point of time, right? She's doing freelance recruitment. So after the appointment, she came back. She said, hey, this business can do all. So I told her, okay lah, if you think can do, so go ahead lah and do lah. So at that time, I wasn't really paying attention lah. So 1 week later, fast forward 1 week later, she said that, hey, I supposed to come and meet Keith and Corinne. So I said, okay lah, since I got time, why not I follow you go for the appointment lor. So I went for appointment, and then what happened was that was the first time I met with Keith lor. So I met with Keith after hearing to what he has to say, right? That changed my whole mindset about the company. What the company is doing, the opportunity. Because we have been husband and wife been into a lot of network marketing companies, right? So what we see is that there is all those previous companies are different from BE. Why? Because people like Keith, who is already high up there, right? Already successful, RCCA, like yourself, Ella. But he came all the way down to talk to us, explain to us what is this business about. So I say in other companies, I don't see the top person. Maybe I know him, but he don't know me. Right? So that's why I see how different BE is. Make me thought, hey, this business really we can venture into. So from that day onward, we set a mindset and say that, okay, we want to try on this business. So we give it our best. At that time, because I left my job, So my wife also was telling me, say, hey, go and look for a job, because no income already, ma. So but at that time I said I don't want to really look for a job, because I was thinking that, you know, I've been working for more than 20 over years. Going back to the 9 to 5 job is no joke, I mean, I don't want to go through that kind of stress again.
Yeah.
So that's why, you know, BE was at the right timing, you know. So then we said, hey, this business, I think we can do it. So until today, long we are you know, fighting our way in BE lah.
Fighting.
Yeah, fighting.
Okay. So you were saying that after you met Keith, right? Then you have changed your mindset and really think that this company is really different from the others, and actually what have after the meet up, right? You go back. Did you think overnight that are you supposed to take up this opportunity, or is it take a long time or short time to
actually no, immediately I told my wife and say, okay, let's get started, you know. In fact, then we because my wife that time we had straight away approached a lot of prospect already, because my wife was told one thing by Keith and Corinne, that don't worry, we will support you. All you have to do is that you make the appointments for us. We go and see the prospect for you, right? So that when my wife heard that, she said, hey, okay, well, you know, they are supporting us. So she also want to see, at first she want to see how they support, you know. But end up, yes, they were true to what they said. They supported us, you know, all the way. We made the appointments. They came for the appointments and helped us, you know. So that's where we say, hey, this business actually is not that difficult to do, and we saw a lot of opportunity, you know. So it's like a lot easier in this business. So we were very happy, you know. So until today we can do it.
Yeah, because the reason why I want to interview you, that's because we have been working for corporate for so many years, right?
Yeah.
And I did tell you that previously when I was in Astro also, I used to go to your Citibank tower to meet out some clients for our proposal and all.
Okay.
And now we are actually in B International, and many of our friends, right, who are still in the corporate, or they are hoping that they can also to be like us, right? Do you have any advice to them?
In fact, yes, because I always think of this, right? 10 years ago, right, when I was in corporate line, you know, high income, high earnings, right, and I feel that I was in the comfort zone, you know. So back then, I never thought of looking for the second way out. You know, fast forward 10 years later now, today, right? So I was thinking, if I still don't change today, right, or make a decision to change today, 10 years next 10 years I will be the same.
Yeah.
Right? So people who are thinking that, oh, they can stay in a job for another 5 years, 10 years, they should look at 5 years before this. You know, if they were doing the same thing 5 years ago, today what are they doing? Are they still doing the same thing? If they don't change, right, 5 years later it's going to be the same thing also.
Yeah, that's right.
So
that's why
So that's why I say it's important to make that change now. Take the bold step to actually make that change. And you see, in PE is that it's an international business, low capital, you know, and you are able to help a lot of people. Why not? Nothing to lose kind of thing lah. So that's where we see the whole opportunity come from.
Yeah, true. What else I want to ask? Very good, you're sharing. So far, I mean, since you are full time from January until today, April month, we are coming to the 4th month. So how is your experience?
Experience I think is marvelous in terms of the earnings lah. Of course, the first month we see earnings so little. You know? Come second month we start to see good progress. You know, and come by the time 3rd month, right, when we achieve our SA that time, right, so we feel income not bad, right? Not say it's very high, but not bad, you know. So able to help us to you know, because we totally got no income, right? I don't have a job, so that's why I say, you know, we will go full time on this, full force on this, right? So but we see the income, it's very good, and at the same time we are able to help a lot of other people, friends, you know, that are looking for opportunity as well. So we are keep on sharing.
So in the end of the day, we must believe lah, right? If you don't believe and you don't stay put and you might be easily give up, then you won't see the bright future.
Correct.
But so far in these 3 months, you feel confidence that you can even go further, and also
because
to do better, right?
Yeah, I think in BE is everybody have the same mindset, same goal towards a direction, right? So there is no like your team, my team kind of thing. Everybody is one, you know. We like a big family like that, right? So I feel it's totally different, you know. Here, so feel very happy, and then everybody works together for the same goal.
Yeah. Eventually, in each of every month, we have a new goals to strive, and that's how I feel for the past 3 years. I feel very motivated because it's not just my goal, also our downline goals, right? We have so many downlines. When we have all their goals together, right, I feel the motivation is even greater than.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure.
Yeah, it's even totally different with our corporate world, you know.
Correct.
Yeah.
Because in corporate world, there's so much you can do, and you have to follow a lot of regulation, right? Unlike here, we are more flexible in a sense. And the thing is that daily for us, I feel that BE, right, it's so simple because why we share information. We are not we are keep information to ourselves.
No copyright.
Yeah. So every day I feel that it's so easy when we want to share something. We just have to take from others' testimony, other people's testimony, other people's experience, and share it out. So that will also help our business. So it makes it so simple.
I also believe that because more and more a lot of high position and high earner friends are coming in.
Yeah.
You know why? Because I still believe there are a lot more people that are actually very they are looking for a change.
Yep.
But they cannot find any.
Yep.
When they meet PE, right, that's where they started to willing to venture, realize that actually there's still hope and there's still an opportunity that is open for every one of us here.
Yes. That's why I say for those people that have not seen the opportunity, this is the best time to actually look into BE. Give yourself a chance to consider.
Yeah, that's right. You see, in this case, right, I mean, during this pandemic, right, we are still doing so well, and we still can have that feeling of fighting and every day is like so busy doing our sharing, right?
Yes.
So thank you for your sharing. Hopefully in few months time I can see tremendous
hopefully
we can actually speed up our progress in BE International. There is nothing impossible as long as we believe in that lah. Alright, thank you for sharing.
Thank you so much, Elva.
Good night, everyone.
Who's here
good
today.
Night. Thank you,
Thank
Roger.
you. So, good
Did
night.
you introduce yourself? He is Roger. Bye.
I didn't mention